दोस्तों, इस क्लास में आपको डिक्टेशन प्रोवाइड करूंगा मैं 80 WPM पर एसएससी और DSSB के लिए जो स्पेशल मैंने मैटर तैयार किए हैं उसकी आपको डिक्टेशन प्रोवाइड कर रहा हूं 80 WPM पर। बी रेडी फॉर इट। देयर इज वन मैटर which has been pending for discussion, namely the question of the national anthem. At one time, it was thought that the matter might be brought up before the House and a decision taken by the House by way of a resolution. But it has been felt that instead of taking a formal decision by means of a resolution, it is better if I make a statement with regard to the national anthem. Sir, before we dispersed on the last occasion, we gave full power to you, the Honorable President of the Constituent Assembly of India, to direct the provincial governments and the Government of India about the way in which elections will take place for the seats vacated by the displaced persons who will not be members of this place anymore. Further, we read in the papers that the Honorable the Prime Minister made a statement that more women should be elected to the Parliament. We saw certain statement issued by Rashtrapati ji in connection with election of more women members. There is no occasion for any point of order now. The present position, I may say, is that the United Provinces has sent 2 lady members in place of 3 now displaced. The Orissa province has not sent any lady member. No other province has made any extra effort to send in lady members. Women are about 50% of the population. I do not want that they should give battle at the time of the next elections on this ground. I do not want a pitched battle between man and woman. May I request you, sir, to be so good as to tell the House whether any steps were taken to secure the representation of Hyderabad in this assembly, and if so, at what stage the matter stands today. That is the only state that has not so far sent any member to this assembly. I shall answer the questions one by one. So far as filling the vacancies which arose on account of the elimination of members who were also members of the provincial legislatures is concerned, the rules were amended and elections have been held in accordance with those rules. According to the decision of the House and according to those rules, there are no seats reserved for women. It was left to the electorate to elect women. Such persons as have been elected will come to this house, and we could not compel any electorate to send in women only. As regards the other question, I am not in a position to say as to what steps have been or have not been taken. That is really a matter for the government. Mr. President, may I, sir, on my own behalf and on behalf of every member of this honorable house, offer you respectful congratulations on this high honor that has been conferred upon you. It is more than 3 years since we began to work of this Constituent Assembly under your leadership, and during these 3 years much has happened in this country which has changed the face of this country. We have faced turmoil and crisis repeatedly, but we have gone on with the work of making a constitution for the public of India, and now we have accomplished that task. That chapter is closed. Fresh labors await us, and another chapter begins in a day or two. Not only have we had experience of your able leadership during these 3 years of great difficulty, but many of us have known you for 3 and 30 years or so as a soldier of India, ever in the forefront of the battle for freedom. So, we welcome you, sir, as our leader, as the head of the Republic of India, and as a comrade who has faced without flinching all the crises and troubles that have confronted this country during the past generation. One task is accomplished today in this assembly, and this assembly will cease to be having done its work, or rather it will suffer a sea change and emerge as the Parliament of the Republic of India. One task is accomplished that we set for us long ago. Other tasks now confront us. One dream that we dreamt for years past has been realized, but we confront again other dreams and other tasks, perhaps more arduous than the one we have already accomplished. It is a comfort for us all to know that in these future tasks and struggles we have you as the head of this Republic of India, and may I, sir, pledge my loyalty and fealty to this Republic, of which you will be the honored President. Mr. President and friends, I crave your permission, sir, to join in the chorus of congratulations showered on you on this sacred occasion when you have been elected as the head of the state by the unanimous will of the representatives of the nation। दोस्तों इसी के साथ डिक्टेशन फिनिश होती है। उम्मीद है आप लोगों ने इसे अच्छे से किया होगा। मेहनत लगातार करते रहिए। आपसे मुलाकात करूंगा अगली क्लास में अगली ट्रांसक्रिप्शन के साथ। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, टेक केयर।